Good day. Under the Financial Advisory and Intermediary Services Act, financial service providers or FSPs are required to make certain disclosures to new investors. This is to ensure transparency, to protect investors, and promote informed decision making. Today we will go through the key disclosures required by the FSPs Act. Their contact details, the contact details of the product supplier is required, details on the contractual relationship with the product supplier, and whether the FSP has contractual relationships with other product suppliers. The FSP must disclose information like its physical address and telephone details. Investors must be informed of the specific financial services that the FSP is authorized to provide as per their license, and the FSP must disclose whether they hold professional indemnity cover or not. The provider needs to provide the client with a general explanation of the nature and material terms of the relevant contract. Then disclosure is required on the following: the type of product concerned and the extent of the benefits to be provided, details on how the value of the investment is determined, and disclosure of any fees to be levied against the product, the extent of the monetary obligations assumed by the client, the nature of any consideration which will become payable to the FSP, details of any special terms or conditions, penalties or restrictions, details on any guaranteed minimum benefits, details on the accessibility of the funds, details on any restrictions or penalties for withdrawal from the product, details on material tax considerations, and then whether cooling off rights are offered. In other words, can you cancel the product after contracting without penalties and reasons? And then disclosure of any material investment or other risks associated with the product. FSPs must make these disclosures in plain language, and it must be adequate and appropriate for the investor to make an informed decision about the proposed transaction. If any of these representations are provided orally, you can request that it be confirmed in writing. Thanks for listening.